Matthew.
Open it right up against.
What?
Ready? Open the thing right up.
Oh, yeah, watch this. Oh, fuck!
Welcome back to the podcast, guys.
Welcome back to...
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome back to the Newsboys podcast, everybody.
Welcome back to Newsboys.
I gotta go make pizza rolls, so let's hope they don't shit talk me while I'm
Go
gone.
make me pizza
Oh,
rolls!
I was gonna... Yeah, but I want the chair.
Oh, yeah, but I'm taking
Fine,
the
I'm
chair.
gonna be Tim. One sec.
Alright. I'm Devin. We don't have a guest. It's just the 3 Newsboys without
Yep.
Devin. Devin's gonna go make some pizza rolls while we handle... We
Make
take
both boxes!
We took
Aight.
this episode by the deck. So, about, what was it, like half an hour? Or like about 6 minutes. We were watching.
Well, he's gone now.
minutes,
half an hour. Shut up.
Alright, so Devin's gone now. Let's talk about some stuff controversial. What do you guys want to talk about?
Controversial. I don't know what's controversial.
You got another monster, dude?
Devin, what are you doing? Oh.
What? Okay.
Just get out of my sight.
I don't know what. Here, can I see my phone? Just unplug it. Just unplug it.
Joey, put the mic back. Joey.
Hey there, future Devin.
Mic back. Joey.
Hi, future Devin. I know you're gonna cut all this out, but I just wanted to say that
Dog in the tree.
you're really funny, man, and I really do appreciate you for being so funny. Thank you so much for editing. Have fun. Ah!
Okay.
Sorry.
That was a long beef, wasn't it?
It's probably not gonna be beeped, he'll probably just cut it.
Anyway, so,
I don't know what we should talk about.
well, first of all, I'd like to cover 6 minutes ago. We started this video that Joey showed us.
Schaefer's New Zealand style dick hat.
Wait,
Wait, you don't have to hold
No. We want to get it clear and crisp.
Okay, so, I'm pretty sure most people watched this before. Like, how old is it? Like a couple years, maybe? Yeah, this was going over a New Zealand style deckhadner. It was New Zealand style deckhadner.
Conceal it.
First one was Dixie.
New Zealand style dick sealant. And it was the guy, obviously, he was talking about decks. Decks.
But he's from New Zealand.
But he's from New Zealand, so he had the Australian accent, and you want to know what it sounded like?
There's one thing that Tim likes, it's dicks.
I'm a large
I
fan.
love a good hot.
I'm a large fan of dicks. Yeah, what was it? Dick.
Why the head?
Dick.
Why are the headphones there?
It's plugged into the...
It's plugged into the USB that's plugged into the computer.
Was it just recording though?
It was just recording. It is recording.
It was like barely It was like barely in.
Yeah. We're gonna have to cross.
Now,
It now is.
now it was.
No,
What
it
if-
might have not been before. I swear to God.
Oh, that's fucked.
When? Oh crap. No, when you were talking the entire time when you pulled it, and we might have. So you want to talk about dick? Well, we just.
Devin, I'm sorry if you have to hear this a second time, but we just watched a 6-minute video about New Zealand style deck concealer
Dick hot.
Dick sealant.
and dick hardener and
And the cock.
and the African style coke.
The big black cock. Don't put it on your dick.
Don't put it on your penis. Yeah, it was
I love my pics and my dick.
obviously it was talking about it was to talk about decks, coke, and coke. It was.
And penis.
You sounded like the fish. You sounded like the fish in the video. You were like, oh. It was spelled coke, so nobody mistakes it with cock, because that was the whole joke of the video.
Funny man.
And it was 6 minutes of all the advertisements of the New Zealand style dick.
What's up?
Dick and coke. Dick and coke. Coke and both.
Okay. What are we gonna talk about? Devin's making the pizza
What are we
rolls.
talking about when Devin's making the pizza rolls? You want to talk about how Devin's really...
Joey is under the table rubbing my thigh right now. He's now not. Okay, what are we gonna talk about?
I was going to talk about how bad Devin's editing was.
I'm a large fan of dicks.
I'm a large fan of dicks.
I'm a large fan of dicks. I'm a large fan of dicks.
But I realize that he's the only one
No,
that
no,
knows
no,
how to
no.
edit. So, no. Devin's
We're not
editing
talking
is
shit
good.
about Devin.
It's okay.
So when Tim, when you
Yeah.
when you leave,
I'm gonna go walk
you
up
wanna
in the
get
woods.
more- I'm gonna go get shoes from the Dollar General.
You're gonna
Joey
get
drive me.
shoes.
I'll go
Dude,
with
I
Joey.
hate recording out in the woods.
Yeah,
Because
wish
I
we were
always hear...
inside.
I always hear animals scurrying around behind me. Like I said, funny dog in the tree. It wasn't a dog, it was a chipmunk.
It's like,
But I saw a
knock,
dog
knock,
in the
like-
tree. Knock, knock. Who's there? Funny dog, you know?
Knock, knock, Tim.
Who's there?
You.
You who?
Look back to the podcast.
Welcome back to the new.
Joey, what are you doing? Wait, Joey, before, wait, 1 sec.
Joey, don't go anywhere.
Don't go, it died.
Alright, his phone is dead.
Plug it in.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Joey?
This is the worst part about
What?
recording in the
Use
middle of the
words.
woods. Oh, he said pee.
Oh, he's going to pee.
No.
He's gonna step in my face.
We sound like such rednecks when we record outside. But we just don't have enough room inside to fit all the equipment. What the fuck?
Alright, well now it's just Tim and I.
So, Jen, you ready for the new season in Fortnite?
Oh my god, yes, dude. Finally, new content.
For all you gamers out there that have stuck with Fortnite, you know that Season
3 of Chapter 2 is coming out next Wednesday, this 17th, even though you guys are seeing this on a Monday? No.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
You're gonna...
Wednesday.
You guys are gonna see this probably... Actually, you guys are probably gonna see this the day the new season
comes out! Yeah! Fortnite Season 3.
Oh my lord, it's gonna be so great.
We know Season 2 of Chapter 2 wasn't very...
It was better than the first chapter.
Yeah, because the first chapter was boring.
But it got lame, and we're ready for some new content.
Yeah, content.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Fortnite, Joey.
Alright, end the video now.
2 weeks.
Hey, give me the Cheetos.
Where are the Cheetos?
Over there.
Where are the Cheetos? Joey, pass the Cheetos.
That was a really high brain, big brain joke. That was a really big brain joke, and neither one of you acknowledged it, and I'm sad.
What joke did you make?
You said we're talking about Fortnite, and I went, it's been 2 weeks. Because a fortnight is 2 weeks.
What?
I'll get it because a fortnight's a period of time.
A fortnight is a period of time that consists of 2 weeks.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I thought it was just video game that version.
I thought it was just pew pew!
We get it older than us, though.
We get it. We've all played Fortnite. None of us lost.
Aren't you literally my age?
No, he's not.
How old are you?
What? I'm 16.
Oh, I thought you were 18.
Wait, so it goes 15, 16, Oh man, if only Devin was 18.
I've only done this 14.
Devin's not 14. How old? He's 16.
Devin's 16.
He's same age as you.
Devin's 16.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
same
like
age as you.
He's a month younger than me.
He can't play Fortnite with
Kim,
us.
what month were you born in?
June.
June.
I know.
June.
What month were you born in?
You? January.
January.
You know your birthday's the same as Tom Holland?
Yes, my birthday is also the same as Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
If
I thought
only
that was
I was
really
born
cool.
a couple months later. And
God was born on the same day I was.
I was born on the same day as Rack.
Raccoon eggs.
Yeah. I was.
Shout out to Raccoon eggs. Sorry you quit YouTube.
Yo, I was born on the same day as Marshall Mathers.
I was born on the same day as, what's his name? The guy who makes the grills, and he was a boxer or something.
Bear Grylls. No, that's a DJ.
Bear.
I barely know her.
George Foreman. George Foreman. I was born on the same day as him, and he makes great grills.
And he makes good grills.
And I think he was a fighter. I think he was. That, or I'm just...
If you don't have a George Foreman grill, buy yourself a George Foreman grill.
Buy yourself a George Foreman.
Top
Alright.
quality stuff, honestly.
Let's
Top
talk about
tier,
Black
high quality.
Lives Matter.
Very good, very good.
Let's touch on that. Let's see where we can go with the
You
whole
want to talk
Black
about
Lives Matter thing.
the whole Black Lives Matter?
No,
No, this is interesting. This is interesting.
We don't
It's
want to talk... No.
interesting, but
We're not going to talk about
everything-
each other's opinions. We're just going to be talking about what's going on.
That's still freaking unicorns are controversial now, dude. Everything is
yeah, it's-
controversial. You have to let's literally talk about eggshells, shall we? No, wait, they're white. That's a problem. No, fuck eggshells, man. They're shell
There's no safe territory for us to
shell
step on in that.
privilege, dude.
Shell privilege.
They better be feeling that shell guilt.
Joe, you want to pick a topic?
I'm not sorry.
Damn it! God!
Welcome
I
back,
thought it was a
Devin.
chipmunk.
Yeah, I had to.
I thought it was a chipmunk.
done
I
yet.
turned
Wait,
around
timer?
and saw him towering
I'm
over,
going
and
back
I
in a couple
genuinely
minutes.
got
Okay.
It's
scared.
preheating.
That was great. That was fun.
We're gonna
Okay,
throw our
so
Tostinos
basically,
for our next couple episodes.
We're gonna talk about Black Lives Matter.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
is this a
what
new
we're
episode?
No,
No,
this
this
is
is
the
the
same
one you
episode.
left off.
You started one, remember?
Are you sure? It looks like
Imagine.
it's a restarted timer.
No, it's 9 minutes.
Yeah, 9 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Imagine it was like 43
I
seconds.
just saw the seconds.
There was
Okay,
also
okay.
a segment that we were talking for a good 2 minutes, and the mic was probably unplugged.
So you
So
might
remind
do
me
the
if I said the
thing
same
twice.
segment
Same
twice.
thing twice.
Okay, we were going to talk about Black Lives Matter.
We were.
So- We are?
I don't know how to talk about it without
Devin's
talking
face.
controversial.
Devin's
Just talk
face
about what's
when you
happening.
said
Just give us an
that.
overview of everything.
No, we're just,
I've been
let's
trying to
just
cut
talk
out
about how
anything
it's
controversial. I've been
If
trying
we're
to
gonna
cut
get
out everything.
everyone angry.
I know, no, not controversial things. Let's just talk about how it's a thing that it's hard to talk about because
It is really difficult to
It's very
talk about.
controversial, and a lot of people
It's
disagree.
just making 2020 like a,
And you
It
just,
just keeps getting more difficult.
yeah, it gets progressively more
Yes.
difficult to talk about.
like
Can we take a moment to appreciate Devin's face though when you said that? You were like, all right, we were going to talk about Black Lives Matter, and he's looking down at something, and he just goes.
We are.
It's difficult, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
because
difficult.
I've been trying to cut out
There was
anything that could be
pure
taken as
fear
controversial.
on his
'cause-
face. He's
We
like,
don't
"You
want to
were?"
be controversial. We're not
Yeah.
going to share our opinions.
All right, look,
just
we're
not
gonna
to make
start
anyone
this with
mad,
a
but-
precursor. We're not being controversial. None of us are racist.
we didn't say that,
No,
Joey.
yeah. What do you
We
I was
just
gonna
make
say-
it known.
Confirm that.
Just make it known. We weren't
I said
sexist
none
in
of us.
one of the episodes. We're not racist either.
Yeah, we weren't sexist when we said we didn't like.
Oh yeah,
Brie
we're just talking about
Larson.
how.
Oh my
Brie
God.
Larson's not-
And we're not racist either.
When I watched that, I felt everything you said. Oh my God.
In my
I literally,
feels.
I
You
actually
agreed with
loved.
us?
That's probably one of my favorite episodes, just because.
I was sitting there the whole time, like rubbing my arm because I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna get screwed for this."
I was sitting there the entire
Oh,
time
we got guy viewers mostly.
with my
We got
um,
most of the guy viewers; they all agree.
I'm gonna go get one of the tiki torches because there seems to be a lot of bugs.
Yeah,
running
there's
around
quite a bit
all
of
the
bugs.
time.
Okay, Black Lives Matter. So, that it all started with what happened with George Floyd.
Which we're not going into.
You wanna grab
We're
one?
not
not
going to
going
go
into
into
that.
it, but
Everybody
everyone
knows
knows
what
that
happened.
story. Everyone knows the
Everybody
story.
What's happening, and ever since
Yeah.
that, everything.
The
has
world's
been-
just gone to shit.
The world
has just gone to
is
shit.
going everywhere. And honestly, I'm glad that we're stuck in court. Okay, they left. It's just Tim
And
and I
okay,
again.
half the
But
podcast. left.
okay, it's fine. Tim and I
We
have
can
this
talk about
conversation
this.
all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so half the world's gone to the absolute anarchy.
We thought it was really bad when it was just the international
like,
pandemic.
obviously, everything became known. The target. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the
Yeah.
target that like got rampaged and rioted.
Please,
But,
all the communities,
like,
man.
and it's just spreaded. It's just spreaded, and without being controversial, the only thing I'm worried about is I am worried about the riots. 'Cause
Something
I feel
coming
bad-
closer to us?
I feel bad about the cities.
Yeah.
We do not live in a we don't live in a rural no.
Yeah, we don't live in a pretty condensed area.
We don't live in a rural area, and we don't live in an urban area. We're like suburban kind of
Yeah,
suburban
yeah,
and
yeah.
rural. So we don't have just cities around us. We don't have
Yeah.
like
Yeah, there's
'cause
not-
these
no, like I said, not a lot of
the main
condensed
cities
areas.
are the main city condensed areas are like
Capitals, Philadelphia, blah blah blah.
and like those are the main points for the riots.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
I just feel bad.
Yeah, it's
'cause
lucky where we
everybody's
are, but
seen
it- yeah, it
everybody's
feels bad.
seen the videos about like the pain that these riots.
Okay, guys.
Sorry, we're trying to put
Everybody,
tikis in the ground.
everybody's seen the videos about how bad these riots are.
Yeah, it's terrible. Absolutely.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Without trying to get into it too much, I honestly,
What's the point?
I get all the protests, and I get why
That
they're
makes sense.
protesting,
Oh, I do.
and I have
To a
no
point.
problem with it. I have no problem with their protests.
Okay.
I do
Okay.
not, and I just don't like the people rioting.
The rioting is useless.
The rioting,
That's not helping anybody.
The rioting is not spreading a message. And even
absolutely.
the protesters know that. The protesters and riots,
Yeah.
different people.
They're stealing for themselves. The rioters are doing that for themselves.
The rioters are
Doing it for
literally
themselves.
they're doing whatever they want and just saying it's for
They've
the
got the
cause.
excuse, yeah, but there's
They
no
say-
cause you're helping.
But they're nothing. You're not doing anything good for the world.
Joey, take
You're not
the thing
spreading
out.
any message. You're just causing chaos.
Absolutely, just pure chaos, and it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
And at this point, I'm glad that we're stuck in quarantine.
So we don't have to deal with
We
it
don't have to
outside.
go out.
Joey.
We just don't have to go outside.
They sell them empty.
You guys still worrying about the tiki torches?
Well, this is useless now.
Wait, it's empty?
Yeah,
Oh, they
you
sell
buy-
them empty?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Can we go back to the dollar store?
Do they have it there?
Yeah, they sell the
We can
refills.
go
I
after this
almost bought
episode.
one. Yeah.
I need my shoes, remember?
Okay, well, 14 minutes. I think that's a fine,
A
fine
40-minute
for an
episode.
episode.
We'll just call it controversial.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be
Controversial content.
This episode was just about the
We just tried to
situation
touch
that's
on
going.
some
We,
stuff,
I
we
gotta go
wanted
get
to.
pizza rolls in. I'll be right back.
Okay, we
Okay.
just wanted to touch on about everything that's going on.
Yeah,
Shane's
we're.
racist.
No, none of us are
Okay.
racist. None
Cut
of
that
us
out,
are
Devin.
racist.
Everybody comment Shane, you're racist.
Okay.
We did this just to speak out about the current events,
We wanted-
so we don't have to do it again. I
Yeah,
think
we
that's a good
just-
enough
Son of
reason.
a bitch,
We just
you
wanted
threw out my
we just
Cheetos.
wanted to.
Which one of you did it?
No, none of us did. None of us did.
What?
None of us
Maybe
did.
I didn't notice.
What'd you do?
I put 'em there.
Throw out the Cheetos.
The Cheetos.
Cheetos, yeah. All right.
I feel
Well,
like somebody-
Well, that's a good way to stop it off.
thanks for showing up. Remember, like and subscribe.
That is not enough time.
Follow everybody's
14 episodes. It's all right. 14
Follow
minutes.
everybody's social media down in the description. Follow the Newsboys podcast Instagram for more posts, more updates about.
Why is he plugging more than we do?
Better
at this.
Make sure to comment down below, and if you comment down below, I'll come to your house and I will give you a hug. Shh! Shut up!
Alright.
I will.
Wait, Devin, what did I just say?
Hey, get back! So we have 12 minutes to get to the dollar store and get back before Devin's house burns on fire. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the Newsboys podcast.
See you guys
Whoa,
later.
whoa.
I love you.
Check out the Discord, check out the Instagram, check out my
Links in the description.
links in the description. Absolutely. See you guys later.
Peace out, guys.
See ya.
Nice long.
See you guys later.
See you.